Part 2, midday temperature check. I also cut back the wild cherry tree, trying to keep things contained. I don't want them getting too far above where they need to go. But I guess the beauty there is I can cut those off and transplant those in wherever I want and have more mulberry trees. So I'm looking forward to that. Because we really enjoyed the mulberries, but we just did not have enough for ourselves. Or to share. Hey, Goose. What are you doing here? Right? Let's turn this off right now. Okay. There we have it. Yeah. Bring this over here. That's awesome. Brought some plants home. I think this is a flowering ginger, not an edible ginger. And then I picked up some bamboo. And hopefully we can propagate these and use these throughout property. Of course. Popeye transplant has transplanted well, and so has this tree here. I was looking up how I should trim him. Basically, just don't want stuff interfering, like this one right here. I might pop this one off right here because it's grown up through here. But I don't know. As things get bigger, that branch would be larger. So I'm just gonna leave it alone for right now and let it grow. Okay. Some great shade plants, though. Really. You can see we're getting a little mulberry oasis in here. Oh, it's much cooler underneath the tree, and of course they're turning that sunlight into mulberry. Am I looking at? Should bring that other guy over here. He'd fill up 2 hoses twice as fast. So it's like filling up water. It's like putting out a fire. Videotaping is like putting out a fire. You got to point the camera at the source of interest, which is the point of ignition in a fire. You've got to point it there, and you got to keep it there. Well, I guess excuse me. There are many different techniques to fighting fires. And I was trained in but a handful of them. Firefighting on an aircraft carrier, putting out diesel fires, putting out jet fuel fires, putting out electrical fires, wearing self-contained breathing apparatus in confined spaces with limited visibility, and fire hoses of various sizes, because you can't necessarily get a 3-inch hose down all the manways of an aircraft carrier. So you have to source your hose accordingly. When fighting your fires. And here we have, this is a 3/4 inch hose, which is much larger than the 1/2 inch hose, which is going to have a much higher flow rate, especially since there's no fitting on the bigger hose to even restrict it even further. Hey, beds. I'm going to walk down here and see what's going on down here in this corner. Hello. This, of course, is our overflow. We've excavated out there, so then the water, it's the deepest spot, drains that way. Got a makeshift little dam here to keep the dogs from going through. Also kind of backs the water up a little bit. And then I'm working on my cabana and organizing my tools and workshops, and we're trying to get a processing zone put together. Here you go. How's that sound? Processing zone. So it's stainless steel tables and shelves, and that's not a stainless steel shelf. We have a lot of stainless steel appliances and stuff getting ready for that. And of course, the lowest spot, everything's just gonna wash downstream if there is any spilled blood or whatnot. And it's got these. These are the ice cream bananas. Of course, right now I'm standing in the shade of a mimosa tree they brought from Virginia. I'll show you. Here's the peach. I don't know if this one didn't see any fruit. Freeze of 2026 took the fruits out. Looking forward to seeing this stuff bloom. It's awesome. Enjoying the blooms that stuff it has. Hey, birds. Oh, it's my little baby birds. Alright. Oh, this one up. Okay. Max, get that. Okay. Done. I think that's done enough. Oh, yeah. Just like this video. It's done enough. Bye, later, bye.